Chancellor Kosla, Dean Sullivan, Dr. Atkinson, administrators, distinguished faculty, alumni, and guests. Thank you for being here with us on this very special day. In the military, we understand that for every man or woman on the front lines, there are many others supporting behind the scenes. For the graduates here today, they are our parents, spouses, children, friends, and coworkers. Know that we value your sacrifice. We appreciate your patience, and that we'll never forget how well you dealt with our occasional complaints. Classmates, please join me in a round of applause for those who helped us to make it to this day. When I joined the Navy Supply Corps nearly 12 years ago, I learned about a unique opportunity for 10 officers each year to be sent off as full-time MBA students. Their tuition would be covered, they'd retain their benefits, and their only military responsibility was to graduate on time and apply their newfound knowledge to the Navy supply chain. For the next 8 years, I worked tirelessly to earn a spot in that program. I remember sitting in a Quonset hut during my deployment to Iraq when I got the news that I had not been selected. Through a clerical error beyond my control, my name had not even gone before the selection committee. I was devastated. I was also angry. I had to decide what to do next. I could have left the military and pursued a graduate degree on my own, but that would have meant giving up on a career that I had truly come to love. Or I could have set aside my frustration, accept that life was sometimes unfair, and trust that if I continued to do my best, somehow I'd find a way. And I did. This journey has been different for each of us. We've all had our own personal struggles. Each of us came here for a different reason. And we've all measured the success of this adventure by a different standard. Some came to learn how to start a business. Others how to thrive at a well-established company or other fulfilling and worthy career. Because of our time here at Rady, we've learned the essential skills to be meaningful contributors in these endeavors. Within each of us lies the potential to be CEOs, entrepreneurs, and innovators. We've all been changed in a very fundamental way that may not immediately have become apparent. Remember, today is not the end of our business education, but merely the beginning. So, what should we do next? I suspect that we did not earn our MBAs simply for a pay raise or a minor career change. We cannot be fully content simply because we've accomplished the goal of graduating. Now we have to do something with this knowledge. Each of us needs to chart our own course to that next great destination. Whatever our ultimate goal, let's now strive toward that one. We should not be so foolish as to take success for granted. But let it not be said of us that we fell prey to the far greater error of inaction because we feared failure. And should we fail, let's be so bold as to do so spectacularly. Because we live in a world abundant in opportunity for those who dare to so dream. Let's swear an oath today that we will begin to live our lives as we've always imagined them to be. We can't change the circumstances that brought us to this day as we are, but within each of us lies the power to change who we will be tomorrow and the day after and the day after. Destiny can't be waited upon. The fierce urgency of now must be tapped. Let's go out and seize our futures. There's not yet a book written to tell the story of our lives. And if we so choose, some of the best chapters can begin today. My fellow graduates, we've all learned so much from each other. Each of us was asked to join the class of 2013 not just because of our academic history, but because of the wealth of experience and variety of perspective that we've not just offered to each other in the classroom, but during those late night study sessions in the lounge, over a drink at home plate, and even while standing in line at Pete's Coffee. It's these moments that I will treasure just as much as the lessons I learned under the tutelage of Rady's outstanding professors. We will all leave this campus soon, but let that not be the end of the relationships we've developed here. Let's continue to nurture those friendships, because truth be told, none of us could be here today were it not for the help of all of us. Thank you.